What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Crowned Otaku. Y'all ready for this? I'm throwing a new manga into the mix. It's not new to me, but it's been so long since the chapters come out that this one was so good, I'm throwing it on the channel from now on. Hunter x Hunter. I've been following this series for years. I was sad they took like a year or 2 year hiatus. Now they're back and they're picking up where they left off. Now, I'm not going to recap you on everything, but I'm going to start with this latest chapter that came out a couple days ago. Hisoka was fighting Kurolo. Lost that fight, right? Kurolo like used the people, the bomb puppets, blew him up. Hisoka lost like an arm, a leg, some feet. But he curled up, right? He was like, well, if I'm a doubt, let me try something new. So, we flash forward, he's in the morgue, and 3 of the spider members are there. They're confirming that his body's dead. And he, of course, he's dead. Heart's beating, no pulse. Heart's not beating, no pulse, none of that. Fingers gone, all that. He's just curled up still like this, fingerless. So the 2 male spider members, whose names I can't remember, they go off and they're like, oh, well, let's leave. Let's go find the boss. But the girl, whose name I also can't remember, which is a shame because they said her name like 5 times. And I forgot. I am so sorry. So sorry. So Hisoka made a deal with her that she would have to stitch him up and stuff after a fight. So she's still going to honor that deal even though he's dead. So while she's stitching him up, his aura starts to evolve. Not aura, his nin. His nin starts evolving in death. And you know what happened? They revealed that he was trying out a new idea. Because he knew he was going to die if he didn't do anything. So he was like, he's going to try this and maybe he'll live. He concentrated his nin into his lungs and his heart. So that even in death, after he died, the nin would release. All the nin he captured in his hands would release, and it would literally jumpstart his lungs and his heart. Kind of like a defibrillator. So it did that, and while it was jumpstarting his heart, it improved his nin. Who knows how many times over. But he woke up like a beast. He was just kind of like, hey, I'm still alive. What's going on? Talking to her and all that. And she's like, well, since you're here, let me stitch you up. I'll give you a new arm. I'll give you some legs and stuff like that. My man Hisoka was like, you know what, no? I'm okay. Uses his bubblegum then, forms a new hand, then uses the texture power, makes a brand new hand, brand new leg, brand new, all of the scratches on his body, gone. Completely heals himself. First of all, the bungee gum, I didn't know it was that versatile. I thought it was, when I first saw his nin, I thought it was so stupid for a great fighter like him. That was such a stupid nin choice. Never mind. Great choice. He can stick to walls. He can grab people, swing them around like a catapult, and now he can heal his own body. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy dope right there. So, that's not even the best part yet. I haven't gotten to the best part yet. Can you believe it? It's so good. After he heals himself, he's like, well, she was telling him advice. She was like, you know what you should do from now on? Instead of chasing opponents and fighting at their pace, you should probably pick your opponents better and then pick a setting where you have a good chance of winning. Because, you know, he had just got destroyed against a guy he's chased for like literally a year maybe 2. So he was like, you know what, that's a good idea. From now on, starting right here, right now, I am going to pick my own opponents and I am going to pick the place. My opponents are going to be the 12 spiders. Oh my gosh, that declaration. If y'all haven't read Hunter x Hunter, y'all don't know, but for those of you who have been following, you know how devastating the spiders are. They are the most lethal group of assassins. Well, are they really assassins? No, that's like Killua's family. They're assassins, but this is a group of like thieves and bandits and killers. They are the most lethal, most wanted people in the whole Hunter x Hunter realm right now. Each one super powerful. If you don't remember, it took like Kurapika. He had to make some kind of life-altering nin choice just to take him down. They literally smashed 1,000 people. For real. Not literally, but metaphorically, probably literally too, though. But each one is super powerful, super dope. Each one has potential to be an S-rank hunter on their own. Hisoka gesticulated he's going to take all 12 of them down at his own pace, at his own choice of where they're going to fight. Won't even give him a choice. So he's like rapping to her, holding her up, and then he bungee gums her together and like deliver this message to all the spiders and let them know, I'm coming for their heads. So later on, he catches up to the 2 spiders that walked away. The one dude with the long hair, you can't see his face, he's in the bathroom peeing. And the other dude's on the phone like, hey, boss, you know, the whole troop's getting together. It's been such a long time, all the things like that. So all he hears is like Hisoka whistling. Hisoka walks out the bathroom and he's carrying that spider dude's head in the palm of his hand and just like throws it at him. One spider down. The other dude charges at Hisoka. Hisoka murderizes this dude. And you don't get to see it, but it's like black. Next panel, the dude is hung up on a swing set, kind of like a little scarecrow. Murderized, 2 spiders down, and he left that as a message for the other spiders to know. I ain't to be played with. Y'all not gonna see when it's coming, but it's definitely coming. And if anybody can kill the spiders one-on-one, Hisoka can do it. He's got a grudge match against Corolla, who'll set that whole match up. He's coming for your head. He's going to take down every single spider before it gets to you and make you regret your decision of maybe trying accidentally leaving him alive, not confirming his death. He's going to make you regret that, my boy. Hisoka ain't the one. Don't try no fancy tricks this time. It ain't going to work.